what it is, what it is, what it is. This your girl Giggs. Welcome back to the channel. Yes, I didn't think I was gonna put out another video till after my birthday, but it just so happened that I'm bored. Yes, and I feel like talking. Didn't do shit all day, you know. I'm not doing shit till my birthday weekend, so didn't do shit all day. I was listening to music, and it's this song, and I want y'all to, you know, look in the YouTube, search for it, by Shirley Murdoch, called I Love Me Better Than That. Man, if you listen to the song, especially the ladies, this is basically for the ladies, but if anybody has been through something to where they forgot to love themselves, then I would say listen to it. You know what I'm saying? So fucking motivating, y'all. And it is like, I put the lyrics to the song on my Facebook, but it's just so different when you hear the song. It's so different from hearing reading the lyrics. But, you know, just knowing the lyrics, just, it's so, you know, it's a different feeling. I mean, of course you can feel it when you're hearing the songs, but when you know exactly what that person is talking about because you've been through it, and it's like, it makes you want to just say, preach, bitch, preach. And it's a gospel song, and I know I'm cussing, but hell, don't judge me. Anyways, yeah, my birthday is in 2 days. Yes, 2 days. I plan on smoking 34 blunts since I'm about to turn 34. I plan on smoking 34 blunts. I mean, we smoked 14 blunts the other day, but I plan on smoking 34 blunts on my birthday. I plan on being fucked to the up. I'm not really gonna drink that much, just more just smoking, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm gonna drink, but not that much. I am throwing the slumber party, and you know, hopefully it'll go right. Hopefully everything will go right and everything. And yeah, I just can't wait for that night. And I feel like I'm growing before y'all eyes. Yes, you're just not paying attention. It might seem like, you know, I mean, some might be paying attention, some it may seem like, you know, I'm the same person from way back when, but I must say I've been changing. I've been doing like positive things. I have no enemies. I made up with, you know, some friends, you know what I'm saying? I really don't hold, I don't have any enemies. I don't hold any grudges. I am stress free, thank God. Everything is going so good, you know what I'm saying? Everybody knows 2012 was the worst year of my life, for real. But everything is like better now, you feel me? I got my early birthday gift, y'all, yesterday. It was so cute because I got it in front of my family members from this guy that I'm talking to and stuff, and I was just, you know, so like, yes, he's showing my family that he would get me something for my birthday. And the great thing about it is he said that that's not it, so I'm waiting to see what else I'm about to get. So I've been dating, I'm still trying to find the right one, you know what I'm saying? But I Love Me Better Than That. It's a part of the song, and I know that I said that, you know, it's kind of different. I mean, I know I just like tried to rush y'all off to go hear the song and go read the lyrics, but let me read some of the lyrics that I was feeling on that song. Give me a minute. And I felt it because I felt like, you know, I've been through the same thing if that she's talking about. Okay. Alright, here it goes. It says, as I look in the mirror, a broken woman I see, broken down by the streets of life's journey. That broken woman is me. So I take me a little ride back down memory lane, fast the verbal and physical abuse and all the drama and all the pain. I got to flee from the crazy situation because it's driving me insane. Now I'm packing up all my broken pieces and the little bit of strength that remains, because I love me better than that. Than to lay here and cry. Won't just stay here and die. I'm gonna get my life back. I know I made my mistakes, but it's never too late. So that's like parts of that song. And I was feeling it because I've been through what she was talking about. And right now I feel like I always been saying that, you know, my sister, shout out to my sister, because she put me on to the song. It's by Shirley Murdoch, and it's an old ass song, but she put me on to the song. And I know she feel it, because we are each other's best friends basically, so I know she feel it. She been through it, I've been through it, you know what I'm saying, as far as a failed relationship with someone that, you know, you in the beginning you thought was a different person. In the end, the real person shows up. You know what I'm saying? Whether if he's, you know, verbally abusing you or physically abusing you or emotionally abusing you, he's the different person. You know, now if you happen to get with that person and he's the person that he is when you first meet him, meaning that he's verbally abusing you off rip and you still there, Jesus, I don't even know. But most of us, like most of the people that is in a domestic violence relationship or have had a man like tear down them emotionally and tear down their self-esteem, and just a man like basically change the nature of how you feeling, fucking up your whole environment and shit. So anybody that been through that, not even just men, just women, and women too, you know, men and women, because it is some men that goes through the same thing, you know what I'm saying, and most of them the same sex males. I'm talking about my gays out there, you feel me? You know, most of these other men, they try to have too much pride to show that they have an emotion, you know what I'm saying? They try to feel like they have no feelings at all, and when you come to them with how you're feeling and how they is emotionally fucking you up, they feel like you all in your feelings, you know, which you are all in your feelings, you feel me? Because that's the mood, that's the place, that's the environment that they put you in, you know what I'm saying? So mostly to all my gays, to anybody that just have loved, and you know, most of the time it's just the men that put us through it. Anyone that just have loved a man and forgot about themselves, this song is for y'all, man. I'm telling y'all, this song is for y'all. I want y'all to really check out that song, I Love Me Better Than That, because like honestly, I'm 34. I'm finna turn 34 in 2 more days, and I've been through a lot. I've been through different dudes with different mood swings, dudes with bitch ways, dudes that were men and took care of home, but you know, just can't stop the feeling of a nut, catching a nut. Don't matter who they catch it from, they just can't stop that feeling that I mean, the little head take over the big head, and then the little head becomes the big head, you feel me? If you get what I mean. So I really do think that I've grown, not only before y'all eyes, but before my eyes too, because I overcame so much. I got so much, y'all, that I've overcame, that I just, you know, most people would have, and I tried to commit suicide in the past. Y'all know that because I told y'all my story. It's somewhere in my video archives, the story of me. I don't remember the title of the video, but you know, somebody knows it, you know, just go through the videos and stuff. But I've been through the storm, like literally through several storms, and I'm just talking about because I'm in Florida and it be hurricane season like it is right now, always raining. But I've been through major storms that people haven't been through, but it doesn't make me different from anybody else, because everybody is going through something. Everybody is going through something. And now it's like I'm 34, and it's well, I'm finna turn 34 in 2 days, and it's just like hitting me like, damn, girl, damn, why you didn't have the knowledge that you have now back then. And it's like I had an epiphany. I know why. Because I'm not supposed to have that. Most people gotta go through something to learn from it. You know what I'm saying? So I have made plenty fucking mistakes, but you better believe I learned from it. I learned from it, and I grow every day. That's what we are here for, to continue to learn, continue to, like, just because a person went to college, that doesn't mean anything. You feel me? I know a lot of busters that has they BAs, they AAs, they masters, but they some busters. They not doing shit. Some of them still staying with their mama. They wiping their ass with all of the certificates and diplomas that they have. And honestly, I don't care if you think you fucking Einstein. There's always more that you can learn. You feel me? Y'all better Google it. And just because it's on Google doesn't mean that it's true. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like I just contradict myself. I did just contradict myself. You better Google it. But everything on Google, it's really not true. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy how I notice how much I've succeeded in life. I feel like I'm at the age where, and y'all know I started doing YouTube back in 2009. It's 2013 now. And you can see the growth. And back then, I was kind of childish, you know. And now I'm a little bit more serious. I mean, I'm giggles. I'm still laughing at anything that makes me laugh. You feel me? So, you can see the growth and everything. But I understand so much better now why I'm here. Most people don't know why they're here. Most people are lost, and they probably don't find out why they're here until they hit their 34s or 35s. You know what I'm saying? But I just realized why I'm here on this earth. You know what I'm saying? And I just realized how important I was to other people. When I was going through life before the age of 34, I felt like I wasn't loved. I felt like no one loved me. I felt like the first grasp of love I get, I grasp it and I tried to hold on to it. To the point that I was so naive that I just didn't even know, was it true love? Till I got myself out of that situation and I realized that that wasn't love. And I've been trying to find love and find love and find love. Even still trying to find love at the age of 34. But I know the difference between me growing up back then looking for love and me being a little bit older back in 2009 when I first started here on YouTube. But it really was, I'll say 2007 when I first started feeling myself. You know what I'm saying? Getting confident. Fuck what a motherfucker say. Kiss my ass if you don't like what the fuck I'm wearing because I'm this size. Suck my dick if you got a problem with a big bitch. That's the type of attitude I had back in 2007 and so on. You know what I'm saying? 2008, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Right now, today, I still have that same fucking attitude. And you know what? That's when I found love in 2007. And that person that I started loving was me. And her name is me. And she loves me more than I ever known. Yeah, I know. Anyways. I know. I don't even know where the fuck that came from, y'all. I sometimes shot the shit out of myself. But yeah. So yeah. I noticed something. Ever since 2007, when I really started feeling myself and really started loving myself, that it was not like it was something missing anymore in my life. It was like I got something to live for now. You know what I'm saying? I felt like ever since I started loving myself, the people that I thought that didn't love me, they confirmed that they love me. You know what I'm saying? They actually do love me. I got my people right here, right now, today. Lovely relationship. We always had one. It was just no communication, which means that my family is like the best family that I ever had, and I would never trade them in for nobody. And it was kind of hard for me to, communicate or even love them when I couldn't love myself. The persons that I date now and from now on, because right now it's like, I've been having my ups and downs, but I'm getting there somewhere. But like I said, you got to go through something to learn from it, and everything that I've been through was new, especially with the person that I thought was my soulmate. That was something new because I thought this nigga was my soulmate. You feel me? So that was something new. I didn't expect that to happen. You know what I'm saying? But since it happened, I got over that. I'm on to the next, and I realized something, that after going through that again, I'm to the point to now, if there's one time when I tell you that I'm not happy, and you can't either try to resolve it, put up some type of effort, make forth an effort to try to make it possible, make me being back happy, and you can't do that, there's no reason for me to even breathe the next breath next to you. You know what I'm saying? No reason for me to sleep next to you. For fucking what? If you can't make me happy and can't even put forth the effort to making me happy, why the fuck are you here? Why are you taking up my space? Get the fuck out of my side of the bed, bitch. That's how the fuck I be feeling now. You feel me? And now it's like, I'm 35. I'm damn near almost a fucking cougar. So now I gotta teach my little sisters who's 19 finna turn 20 and my little brother who's 17 finna turn 18. Teach them how to, you know what I'm saying? Fuck these niggas. This is what you gotta do. You have to love yourself and be like, if I'm not happy and you can't do anything to make me happy, nigga, why is you here? Why is you here? What is it that the fuck you want? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We choose to say that we stay in these relationships because we love them, but we choose to forget that the only person that we're supposed to be trying to love and satisfy is ourselves. And if the person that we tend to open our legs up for, give our heart to, can't do the same thing that we supposed to be doing for ourselves, we fail to love ourselves. So therefore they fail to love us. But if you endorse them to continue to love you the way you love yourself, and if you love yourself so much that you won't put yourself through shit like that again, then you would understand, like the way I understand now today, hey, it's either me, take care of me, make me happy, or you go ahead and leave, because I'm doing everything that I could to make you happy. Ladies, I understand y'all have problems with the hoes. It's hoes winning. I say hoes winning, but I honestly can't judge them. I can't even say it's the ladies' fault that they're not winning. The main chick's fault. You remember I did the question of the day? Nobody's fucking winning, really, because a nigga gonna cheat regardless. No matter how good you think your pussy is, they're gonna cheat regardless. No matter if you cook this nigga a good motherfucking meal every day, wear the nice clothes to look good, that accentuates your curves and shit, every day, whether if you suck this nigga dick the best way you could, like you never sucked a dick before, rather if you ride that motherfucker, you feel me, and make this nigga nuts, you know what I'm saying, like real quickly, and got this nigga be like, wow, where the fuck you get that from? It don't matter if you do all of that shit with your good pussy ass, your nigga still gonna cheat. Your woman, there's women out there that still cheat. That goes for these hoes out here, because I said the hoes is not winning, or the hoes winning, but it seems like the hoes winning. Only thing I can say is you got to at least figure out how to love yourself before you love this man, because if this man is putting you through all of this shit, and he's out there fucking everybody else, and you continue fucking him still, and you try to, you know, blind the fact that he's fucking somebody else. There's other bitches out there. Let me tell y'all how that is. We see these bitches all the time. These bitches, they would catch their man with the dick in the pussy in the bed with the bitch, and they will still be with them. You know why? Because they love them. Them hoes don't want to be lonely. They don't want to be lonely. Give me a minute, y'all. Let me check my phone. Thank you. Hello Kitty. Oh, demons. Hello Kitty. You got me fucked up. Okay. Anyways. Sorry, y'all. Anyways, I forgot where I left off at. I need to stop smoking. Real talk. Real fucking talk. But, it'll never happen. It'll never fucking happen. Ever. But, yeah, so, I love me better than that. That's the name of the song. The reason why I made this video. I need y'all to check that song out. Do a little bit more self-evaluation. If you haven't spent time with yourself, and I know it might sound crazy, but everybody I know does it. You know, they probably be afraid to admit that they do it, but sometimes you gotta just talk to yourself sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta be like, self, what about me makes me hate me right now? It's gonna be something. Listen, after my granddaddy died, I've, you know, got high blood pressure. I was diagnosed with high blood pressure after that. I was so stressed out, y'all. So stressed out. Y'all know, y'all went through it with me. Which I, once again, appreciate all of the love, all of the prayers. Because those prayers got us through a storm, literally. Like I said, I've been through the storm, you know what I'm saying? Literally, to get our last words into our grandfather, you know what I'm saying? So, after he died, I was stressed out, you know? Like, around the time he was passing, I was stressed out. I did blog TV to ease my pain. That's why I need to start back doing it. And ever since it changed to You Now, I haven't been on blog. Or really before it even changed to You Now. But I'm going to start back doing it. But more of what I'm trying to say, to the point of what I'm trying to say is, I became diagnosed with high blood pressure. I had to take lisinopril every day. These blue small pills every day. You know, it made me pee. It makes me go to the bathroom because it's a water pill too. So that's a good thing. I forgot the percentage, but it's a high percentage of black women dying of high blood pressure or something that's just stressing them out. Just it's a lot of people are dying, and most of them are black women. You know, I know the white people go through what we go through too, but I'm so used to just talking to my sisters, you know what I'm saying? But also white people, y'all my sisters too, so I'm talking to y'all too. But you know, to the black women out there, we going through all of this stress over a nigga that can take you the fuck out, and he don't even give a fuck. He wouldn't give a fuck, bitch. He wouldn't give a fuck. I mean, You might say you love this man, and you might sit up there and try to say this man love you too. And he might do. He just don't know how to love you the right way. Hell, you don't know how to love you the right way because you're not choosing yourself. You're choosing this motherfucker. A nigga that's gonna try to take you out by stress. Babies are being lost by stress. It's a lot of girls getting pregnant right now, especially young girls. Oh my god, these young girls are popping out babies more than goddamn roaches is popping out babies, for real. And the roaches is the only motherfucker that'll live, that'll survive this motherfucker. Ain't that some shit? But it's a lot of young women, young black women too, that are losing their babies because they're stressed the fuck out over niggas that lie so much, niggas that cheat so much, niggas that physically abuse them, verbally abuse them, just going through the emotions, and you praying and God giving you the answer. You know, God can put it right in our face, but we tend to ignore it. You know what I'm saying? When a nigga beat your ass the first time, I'm not saying that's God, but when you survive that ass whipping, I mean, thank God. You survived that ass whooping. Now you need to run so you'll be able to survive, bitch, because your life is being in danger if this man is putting his hands on you. Your life is being in danger if this man is verbally abusing you. Your life is being in danger, bitch, if you're stressed out. Your life is being in danger if you have high blood pressure, bitch. I got it. High fucking blood pressure. And that was because my grandfather died, but also I was going through something emotionally too with the person that I was talking to at the time. You know what I'm saying? So I am here to tell you, as a witness, a victim to it myself, that shit will stress you the fuck out, child. Just leave it. Just leave it. If you got kids, your kids need you in this world a little bit longer. So choose your kids. I mean, if you can't choose yourself, choose your kids. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not loving yourself, and I'm pretty sure you're loving your kids. But hell, some of y'all bitches take it out on the motherfucking kids. Some of y'all bitches will slap your child right fucking now if you get off the phone with your baby daddy because your child just tried to ask you a simple ass question, but you was irritated, so you want to bop the little motherfucker in the mouth. I'm just being real, y'all. Niggas is stressful. Some of these bitches is stressed out by some of these niggas so much to where they would either kill their own child or choose a nigga over their own child. Just forget about themselves and their child in general. You know what I'm saying? All because of a man. All because of a man. It's crazy. It is very crazy, and it is very, very sad. But anyways, my birthday is like 2 days away from here, and I got an early gift from my boo. He got me some makeup, y'all, and I don't want to go through all of it and stuff, but yeah, he got me like a kit, and you know, he don't really watch my videos, thank God, but you know, makeover essentials. I had no idea what it was. You know, call me the girl in the jungle that don't have television or don't, you know anything about makeup or whatever, but I did not know what this was, like what company this was. So, you know, I went ahead and Googled the shit. I Googled it, and it looks like, you know, it's an expensive company. So he did spend this shit right here alone was $54.99. Is that wrong, y'all? Is that wrong for a person to Google how much their gift costs? I don't know. And then he got me like this here shadow shimmering glow, the eye color kit too. And I didn't get to see how much this was because after I found out he spent the $54.99 for this kit, I said, well, damn, he spent some money, so maybe I should stop looking and see exactly how much he did spend. So I kind of cheated halfway cheated if it's wrong. Please let me know if it's wrong, y'all, to find out how much a gift costs. But I just wanted to see if he was a cheap nigga, you feel me? And he not. You know, it's nice that he got me something, you feel me? And he told me that it's gonna be more to come, so we're gonna find out and stuff. But look, I'm just dating people. I'm not in nothing serious. I don't want to jump into nothing serious. I just want to, you know, kick it with somebody. Me and this person, we cool. You know, we've been hanging around for a minute. And, I just, you know, if I feel like I said, I'm 34, so if something is wrong and, you know, I feel like I'm just a little bit unhappy, I'm going to communicate with him. If he can't change it or, you know, try to make some type of effort in making me happy, then he's a goner. He's a goner. He's a straight like that. It's me or the streets, homie. That's it. Me or the streets. And I'm a good woman. I would take good care of the guy that I'm with. Not like financially, but I would do what a woman's supposed to do in a relationship. You know, it is some niggas out there that will date you for your money only and shit. Oh shit, let me just talk about this dude, y'all. This dude. Okay, y'all know I just got out of a relationship, right? The one that sung to me on the video where it says the bass singing or whatever at the party. Scratch that shit and all of that lovey-dovey bullshit. You know what I'm saying? This dude right here that I just broke up with was like the biggest liar, y'all. This nigga would lie about the color of the eggs, bitch. He would tell you it's green when they are yellow. You feel me? He would try to make you think something that's there, but it don't exist. You don't see it. You know what I'm saying? It's invisible and shit. But this nigga lies so much, y'all. He's the type of nigga that will swear on somebody. You know, swear on somebody's grave or swear on his kids or something like that. And it's sad. It's so sad. I would never think that I would meet someone like that. Like, he wasn't abusive or, you know, physically violent or nothing like that there. Or, you know, he was a cool cat. Like, I liked him in the beginning. We've been cool for so long, but like actually getting to know him, like when I was seeing pulling off the mask and shit, that nigga pulled off his motherfucking mask, y'all. I'm finna tell y'all a story. This is a true fucking story of how my relationship ended with this dude, y'all. This is a true fucking story. So, we've been dating for 2 months, you know, I like him, he like me, but I've been learning stuff about him, you know what I'm saying? And who I've been learning this stuff about him from is his family, you know, but, in the beginning, I wasn't learning, you know, I you know, they just always been cool people, and I still hang out with them, and I know they watch my videos, so, hey, what's up, y'all? But, man, let me tell y'all, I'm trying to find a starting point. Ain't this a shame? This is like a prime example of reasons why you shouldn't let yourself be stressed out. And I'm going to give you that prime example through my personal experience with this guy that I just broke up with. So, in the beginning of our relationship, you know, around the time when I realized that he had a Facebook and shit, you know, I already knew the background of his relationship with the chick in the beginning of our relationship. He just got out of a relationship, so have I. Just got out of a relationship, you know what I'm saying? And I asked him in the beginning, was he married? Because this girl carried the same last name that he did on her Facebook page, and her Facebook status is married. You know, so, you know, of course, I'm going to ask, is he married? He was like, no. And, you know, I left it at that. You know what I'm saying? Our relationship continued on, and you know, it's just little things started happening. I think I did a video on it, on some things that was happening. The person that I couldn't communicate with, you know, I forgot what the name and the title of the video is, but y'all can go through there and try to find it somewhere. But I'm pretty sure I did mention him one time or a few times on my YouTube. But anyways, so, you know, later on, the ending of our relationship, which is 2 months later within our relationship, no, let me take that back. I would say a month and a half in our relationship, I asked again, was he married? The reason why I asked is because I see, like, hubby this are different, you know, reasons of why he would go and like pictures and shit and don't like hardly none of mine and shit. And I know it's like Facebook retarded, y'all, but you know, I'm one of them bitches. I don't give a fuck how you feel about that shit. I'm one of them bitches that's always looking at Facebook shit to see if you're interested. If you got Facebook and I got Facebook, let's see how this gonna work. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking. I'm one of them bitches. I want to see what's going on. I didn't quite have the password yet. No, didn't quite have the password yet. But I want to see what bitches on your page and so forth and so forth. You know, and I also wanted to see if anybody on YouTube try to add a nigga. Add him because I'm with him or whatever. But I never kind of made him public. You know, I did, you know, y'all see them in the background and shit, but, you know, fuck that. You know, I didn't want to really try to make him public, but, you know, he talked to a person that's always broadcasting, you know, always on Facebook, you know, using a social network and hustling and stuff, so he's with that person. And so, you know, it wasn't even like we was trying to keep any secrets or nothing like that. At least I thought, you know. Kind of find out, y'all. After I asked him that time, was he married? You know, because I seen the hubby this and the lights on the pictures and, you know, a lot of obsessiveness after breaking up and shit from the girl that you just broke up with. And I know I just got out of a relationship somewhat like that and I wasn't going to go through it again. You feel me? No, I wasn't. Like I just told y'all, you gotta learn from the shit that you go through. And I wasn't going through that shit again. I said, fuck that shit, and I would run, you know. The day of our breakup, 2 months into a relationship, let me say that. 2 months in our relationship, the day of our breakup, I asked this motherfucker, was he married? You know why? I happened to have access to his Facebook account. Yes, I didn't go snooping. No, I didn't go snooping. I didn't ask him to give me his password to his Facebook. No, it's just that he happened to leave his Facebook open one day, and I just happened to end up in his inboxes and trying to look at all his Facebook activity. You know, I just happened to do that shit. You feel me? And I find out that this motherfucker is married for real. You know how I see an inbox from his wife before he blocked her, because he did block her, asking for a divorce. Yes, y'all, this bitch was married the whole time. I'm talking about the nigga that was singing to me. If you go back on the videos and stuff, that nigga right there, that nigga, he was married. Now, let me tell you how much this nigga lie, y'all. Let me tell y'all how much this nigga lie. And y'all gonna think this is a fucking lie that I'm about to tell you. But this is how much that nigga lie that it's gonna seem like it's a fucking lie. But this is all fucking real, y'all. This is all fucking real. This is why I would never, ever date another liar again in my life. Oh my God. I mean, I'm gonna be done after the first lie, and I learned my mistake. But this nigga just lied for no reason. And when I found out he lied, I left him. Yes, I left him after what I'm about to tell you. Let me just tell you what I'm about to tell you. So, I asked him, you married? No, I keep telling you I ain't married. Why you didn't, you know, he got, you know, a little offended that I asked him that. You know, he want to get a little S on his chest and, you know, poke that motherfucker out like it meant something and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck was all of that? Every time I ask you this, look, I read your Facebook. I read your inbox. Nigga, you left your Facebook open. Don't never leave your Facebook open. But you left it open. I left your inbox. Let me tell y'all, not only was he, you know, married, but he was on Facebook letting all these bitches know that he stays in Orlando now. Now, I must tell you guys, him and his wife is separated. I already knew, again, you know, I already knew that we both was each other rebounds. Like I told y'all before in one of the videos, I had just broke up with somebody. He just broke up with her, and we've been together for 2 months. But she stayed in a different county, like 5, 6, 7 counties away, miles away. So I didn't have to worry about that bitch. I didn't have to snatch nobody up. And you know, I just figured that since we both are just out of rebound relationships, why not? You know, why not? I ain't got shit else to do. So I tried it with him. But you know, he's saying he wasn't married. It would have made a difference, y'all. It would have made a difference because it's something about being married and being just boyfriend, girlfriend. If you just got a relationship with your girlfriend, chances are you probably like done with her. But you know, if you're getting out of a relationship with your wife, chances are you're not done with this motherfucker. This is your wife. This is somebody that forgives or supposed to forgive. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the infidelity is one of the reasons why you could get a divorce and stuff. But you know, most of the time, if you're a wife that don't want to have a divorce in your life or in your marriage, you're gonna do everything to make your marriage work. So this is one of them situations where, yeah, they might be separated now. Like Kirk and Rashida were separated. He's just having his fun. So of course I got my nose wide open now, knowing that this motherfucker is married. So I asked him, he's married. I mean, are you married? He want to get the little S on his chest and stick his chest out and shit and huff and puff and say no, and I told you that the last time. But I let him know you left your Facebook open, and then he was like, I'm not married. Ask my brother. Okay, I'm gonna ask your brother. It was getting late that night, y'all. So I said I asked his brother the next day, I think. Yeah, it was the next day. I said I was going to ask his brother. So, you know, I went to sleep. He was over, you know, so he slept on the floor. Nowhere in my bed. And the next day came, and I called his brother, and I was like, is he married? And he was like, yeah, he's married. What? So then I asked his brother-in-law, is he married? And he was like, yeah, I thought you knew. What? No, I didn't know. I knew that he just got out of a relationship. I didn't know that he was actually married. So, y'all, okay, I said his brother, and his brother-in-law said that he was married. I tell him, he said, they lying. But you the one who told me to ask them. You must thought that they was gonna lie for you. So, you know, he's still saying that he not married. Okay, you want to try me. You want to try to play with my intelligence, motherfucker. You want to try me? So I know what I'm finna do now. My next move is to ask your motherfucking wife, bitch. So what I did was, I got on Facebook, and I inboxed her and told her, hey, this is a woman. I know she know about me because she's seen pictures of us and stuff. I did not know that you was his wife. You know what I'm saying? I don't disrespect nobody like that. But if you could, call me at this number. No. Y'all know later than maybe 30 minutes to an hour, she called. Yes, she called. And I let her know, look, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I would never. My mama didn't raise nobody to date nobody's husband. But he never told me that he was married. At that time when she called, he was downstairs, y'all, talking to my sister Nika. So it gives me a lovely time to just have this conversation and try to get whatever thing I have to say out. So, you know, she confirmed, yeah, they married. They've been separated. You know, he haven't contacted her till like 2 weeks ago or something. And, you know, she was like, I wanted to ask her, did she see the pictures of me and him? But it would have been like a dumb fucking question. Because I knew she seen it, but he did block her. But pictures was up before, you know, because even his family, we'll go out and stuff, and his family took the picture of us when we went out and stuff, and I put it on his family page too. You know, we'll chill, me and his family, his brothers and my family, and we'll chill and have crowd boils and stuff. So, you know, it's all of these people pages, you know what I'm saying? So you had to see me somewhere. That's what I'm trying to say. So it's stupid to even ask a stupid question. Sometimes you gotta not ask stupid questions, but it always stood to the back of my mind. I should have asked her, did she see the pictures of us? I mean, it doesn't make it any right, because this is this man's wife. You know, I'm just a bitch that didn't know shit. You know, this is the man's wife. So, you know, I respected her and shit, and she gave me everything I need. I said, you know what? He's always telling me that he's not married, and his brothers told me that he was married. His brother-in-law told me he was married. So, this nigga downstairs, what I'm finna do is talk to you, continue to hold his phone to my ear, and ask him one more time, is he married, so you can hear what he say. She was like, okay. Walk downstairs, bitch. I got 17 steps in my motherfucking house. I walked downstairs, all 17 of them motherfucking stairs. Yes, I was tired because I'm a fat bitch. I don't give a fuck. But by the time when I got them stairs, I was still in breath. I had breath and stuff. So I was like, yeah. So he's standing right there. My sister, she was sitting down on the chair on the porch. So I'm like, you married? You know, just tell me if you're married. He was like, man, didn't I tell you I'm not married? Why you keep coming to me? I'm talking. Oh, I said, I'm just asking somebody want to talk to you. Hand him the phone, you know, press speaker before I hand it because I want to hear what she got to say. You know, he grabbed the phone and she's like, hey, hubby. And so he hands the phone back and he was like, no, I told you I'm not married and we getting a divorce. No, he didn't say we getting a divorce. He didn't say we getting a divorce. Okay, act like you guys didn't hear me say that because we was getting a divorce came afterwards. So he didn't say that. He was just still saying he's not married and shit. So, you know, she was like, I'm finna get a divorce. This is what she said. I'm finna go ahead and file for divorce and everything. And, you know, you can have them. And she started, you know, praying and all this child. Whatever. I don't know what the fuck she was doing. But I got off the phone with the bitch. Put it like that. I mean, she was cool. And, you know, she was there when I needed her. And she answered the question for me. And that's all that matters. And I wanted her to know that, you know, her husband not here up to no damn good and shit. So, anyways, I leave him downstairs when he couldn't come back upstairs. And I'm like, this nigga said that his brother is lying. His brother-in-law is lying. Now he's saying his wife is lying. And he's still saying that he's not married. So, he must think I'm a dumb bitch. Let me go on whatever county that he got married in. That's the county that he just left because, like I said, he just moved to Orlando when me and him met and shit. So, that means that he just got separated from the bitch then, you know. But I pulled up the county. I pulled up clerk of courts, and I went for that county public records, and I put in his name. And y'all people probably didn't know that you can do that, but yes, you can get public records from the clerk of court. So whatever county that you're in. So I put in his name, and there was a link. Click the link, and there it is, in black and white, bitches. His marriage certificate. So he done said all these people done lied on him. I had to go through all of these people just to find out that he's really married, and I got the documentation right here in my face. So I want to see if he still lied to me, y'all. Remember, this is a true story. It don't sound like it's real, but this is some real ass shit. This is a true story. My sister can witness it and shit. She was downstairs talking to him. So I went downstairs. I said, come here, you know what I'm saying? And he came up here, and, you know, my computer was facing me. It wasn't facing him. And I sat down. I told him to have a seat. He sat on my bed that was across from my computer. And I asked him again, is you married? Because you done said, your brother said that, you know, that you married. You done said they lied. You know, your brother and your brother-in-law, you said they done lied. And then I asked your wife, you saying she lied. So is you married? You're like, man, I keep telling you I'm not married. I don't know why they lied to you, whatever. Well, here's Exhibit A. You know what I'm saying? You know, I had to turn the computer, so I'm turning the computer. That's why I'm doing this. So here's Exhibit A right here. And it says Michael, blah, 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 blah. You know, it has his name on there. It does, you know, the certificate, the marriage certificate. It even has his brothers as witnesses on there and shit. So even after all of that, this nigga still was lying, y'all. He's saying that they got a divorce. And I was like, if y'all got a divorce, bitch, it would say it right there on the screen. It would bring up the divorce certificate just like it brought up the marriage certificate. You must think you're talking to Boo Boo the Fool. But I kind of find out, you know, after all is said and done, that she is trying to get a divorce and everything. You know, he's separated, you know, but he lied about being married. He lied about being married, and he also was trying to talk to other bitches on Facebook, and, you know, just a hoe, just a plain asshole. And I don't have time to be stressed out over another nigga. You feel me? I just, had got out of a relationship of being stressed out of the dude that I thought was my soulmate and shit. So, yes, I made bad decisions with the dudes that I date, but, I learned from each last one of them, and I leave them. I choose me because I love me better than that. You feel me? Check out that song, Shirley Murdoch, I Love Me Better Than That, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, this long ass video. This is your girl Giggs. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, add me on Facebook, follow me on Tumblr and all that other stuff, and share this video. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Bye.